Well, it's been called the tablet on steroids.
Microsoft has created one of the largest tablets the world has ever seen, and we now know it will cost between $7,000 and $20,000. Jeff, tell us how this hub works.
So this is basically a gigantic computer built into a TV, built into a really large display that has multi-touch functionality and has Windows 10 baked into it. It's really for board meetings and presentations and places where you would need that sort of big picture interactivity. It's not for your house. If it is, invite me over, 'cause I want to hang out with you and party with you. But yeah, this is something that's really probably just for businesses inside the boardroom.
I mean, we're seeing some images there of it, and they really felt they needed to make that. I mean, it had to be that big. Why can't you just use a small tablet and display that on a screen instead of
you can do that. The iPad allows you to do that. Most tablets allow for that. But the cool thing about the Surface Hub is that it has on that gigantic screen that multi-touch functionality that you simply can't have when you broadcast a screen to a larger TV. So that's something that is really attractive. It's also going to have a 4K resolution, which if you broadcast your iPad or your Surface, you're not getting anywhere near that.
Right.
And for that big sort of picture, that 85-inch screen, it's really going to pop that 4K resolution. Which is pretty great. And you got to imagine this is something that will really lead the office of the future, and Microsoft wants to get out in front of that.
Wouldn't it be funny if you went to a meeting and some dude pulled out the overhead projector?
Yeah.
And just said, like, so here's my slide.
With the transparent.
And then took you to write it out and then you erase it.
You'd walk out of there right away. You'd be like, what is this?
You'd be like, this is a hipster business. Right? They're so old school.
Oh, gosh. Jeff Bakalar, thanks so much for coming by.
CBSN Tech, brought to you by Sprint Business.